Alright guys, this is going to be a short video today. This is from a YouTube comment. They wanted me to use a team with Unicorn, but without using Finn on the team. So I have the team just for you. We're going to try this team out today and see how well it does in Arena without Finn. So on this team, we're running Unicorn, Affogato, Eclair, Caramel Arrow, and Wildberry to replace Finn. Finn is a better option than Wildberry in my opinion, but we're going to see if this team can work in Arena today and see if it can just go through. Alright guys, so as far as the treasures we're using Jelly Clock, we're using Attack Scroll, and we're also using the robes, Attack Speed robes. For toppings we're using Full Almond on Wildberry, we're going to be using Full Almond on Caramel Arrow. We're going to be using Full Almond here. Basically, Full Almond for the whole team. Everyone gets Almond. With Caramel Arrow and Unicorn, we're going to have a focus on attack speed as well, just so they're getting the robe buff. Alright, guys, we're going to start from the top of the list here. We're going to do 4 matches today. 4 matches today to see how this team does. We're going to start off with a Master 5 here. Should be a pretty easy win here against the Master 5. I just really want to set a baseline to see how much damage overall this team takes against someone in Masters. They do have a full level 70 team, and they are using a pumpkin pie, so it can counter a little bit of my healing from Unicorn. Yeah, we already won this match. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, so okay, didn't really take too much damage there. I guess we'll just move on to the next match. Easy win, easy win. Alright guys, on to a Masters 3 here. The reason we're using Affogato and also Eclair for this team comp is because it'll counter Monocle, and also why I opted for almonds instead of raspberries on my Caramel Arrow is because Caramel Arrow won't be getting that Finn buff, and I don't want the Caramel Arrow to go down too quick. So we're hopping right into the match here. He is a Masters 3. He had a pretty nice looking team from what I can tell. We have already killed most of the team now. Wait, we're 3. Wait, how many? Wait, 3, 4? Yeah, we've already killed most of the team here. This should be another easy dub, but we are taking quite a bit of damage. I don't think Eclair is going to survive. Oh, no, Eclair survived the burst. I thought Eclair wasn't going to survive that burst there, but we got lucky, came out on top, and we survived that burst there. They still have their vampire left, which is kind of scary. Oh, never mind. Yeah, our Unicorn is dead. This team didn't do too great against the Masters 3. We had about 44% HP heading into the final, which was not going to be healed because we did not have any healer on the field at that time. Alright guys, on to our third match for today. We're going to be placing a Caramel Arrow comp. They probably have Espresso and Vamp here. They're running this though, so Affogato is really not going to counter too well here as far as like healing and debuff removal. I think we're going to lose this. They're using Sorbet in the middle actually. I think we do use this because Sorbet will counter Wildberry really hard. But if we lose this, and that just shows what team can counter this team, or like what counters this team has. I think Sorbet is just going to tear Wildberry up right here because he does do true damage, and Wildberry's damage risk does not hold up there. Yeah, look, our team's basically dead in the front line. They're still at 98% HP. We haven't even taken them down much HP yet. Oh, 50% HP there, though, but they still come out on top, though. Yeah, Sorbet goes and kills our whole front line, as I expected. We thought that was going to happen, but, yeah, we did lose that one, so this team is 2-1 now. And yeah, so Sorbet counters really fucking hard, so don't fight any Sorbets if you can. Alright boys, so this team right here I think is going to consist of Wildberry, Finn, Espresso, Vamp, using Monocle. So let's see how good this team does against here. Usually the Finn variant of this team is what counters a comp like this right here. So we're going to hop right into it here. Hopefully we can come out on top. Mr. Cinnamon, this man's ranked 2088. 2888. Let's see how well we can counter this team. The reason I like using Finn on this team more, the reason why Finn is more effective on this team as well, is because it allows you to run a full raspberry on your Caramel Arrow, so Caramel Arrow really doesn't get killed too fast, and you can do a massive amount of damage to the opposing threat, which is your enemy. We are doing fairly good. We already killed their Espresso, and their Wildberry is about to die, but Wildberry did get a pretty sizable heal there. I'm assuming that was from Monocle and not Unicorn, judging by how there's no animation and I didn't get silenced. But you never know. Oh, well, never mind. They're getting healed up again. We did win this though, guys. That's a GG's there. So this team was 3-1 for the day. It seems like it is a viable option if you don't have Finn. I just don't think, I just think Finn is a better all-around option for this team. So if you guys want to run this team or check out this team, go ahead, feel free to. Everything's at the beginning of the video if you missed it there, as far as toppings, treasures, everything like that. And if you guys have any more teams you want me to try out in Arena, leave it in the comments below and I will definitely try those teams out. But anyways, guys, that's going to do it for today. Have a good one, guys, and later, losers, pussies. Anyways.